Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we finished up the town we'd been struggling through that had the trees that were hard to chop, and we were constantly low on wood for fuel. Then we figured out how to make oil out of something ridiculous like meat or broccoli or something, and that replaced our wood and our fuel and our hearth and made life a lot easier. And then we finished up that level and started a new one. So we are now working on one that we can simultaneously get both the machinery and the artifact bonuses, 5 of each. So this is going to be a really good one to pull out of here. I do want to work on a little bit more glade opening so that we can move into some of the danger zones. So let's see where our foresters are at. You're trimming these trees. You're not actually doing anything right now, or not flagged to do anything right now. So I think I'm going to move this one, and we're going to open up some glades down here. Yes, I know I have orders. I always have orders ready to complete. Thank you, though, game. Let's clean up this a little bit. We can probably do some work in this one, and then let's move this way, but not those. I also want to move this way. It'll probably go across from there. And that should help matters a bit. Work. Do we not have? We do not have. Zorg left. Hopefully we dealt with him in the last one. If not, oops. In the last episode. I don't remember. It's been a couple of days between these episodes. So, we could turn this in. I'm hesitant to do so right now because we don't really need... Well, actually, what is it? Yeah, we don't really need the stuff. And we don't need to reduce the impatience yet anyways. So let's go up to speed 2 as per usual. And let's double check some things. We're making fabric at 2 stars here. Wood or planks at 3 stars here. So this means we're only making bricks here. Okay. And it's really just chopping trees and collecting things. What is this? Scavenger's camp. Anything you can scavenge? No. You're herbing some mushrooms. We could probably throw another human in there. It probably wouldn't hurt. Could probably throw someone else in here, although... Actually, no. We don't need to. That works then. And right now we're just making the fabric here, although we could start with the pottery and the packs of trade goods if we need them. We do need 20 of them. We could go ahead and get those started. How much clay do we have? 40? Alright, let's do it. We also might be getting some clay delivery. Yes, we are. Alright. We should have a stonecutter camp. Ah, here it is. Mining clay. And we'll move that over here to continue the clay mining. I think there might be some roots somewhere too. Uh-oh. Housing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Yes, that's what we were chopping this all out for. We need housing. Maybe I don't want to put that quite right there. Let's put it right here instead. Put up another house. And that won't actually go there properly, but we can start putting them on this side too. I'll collect these mushrooms soon enough. A lizard died due to sickness, which is what you get when you have not enough housing. And you're in a hailstorm, which is hostility 1 or later. So that's not good. Lizard from the supplier. Replace them. Yeah, let's get it done. I know I screwed up the housing. It's fine. Just get it done now. And we just lost another lizard, a human, and a beaver. That's not good. I'm gonna leave everyone out who's out. Crap. Did we take... Oh, we did take, thank God. The crown doesn't need to know everything. Patience doesn't grow when villagers leave or die. That was... And a lizard builder left. Alright. Well, hopefully they'll be happier now. Bone tools. 2 infused tools every time a villager leaves or dies. Well, that would have been useful to have about 2 minutes ago. roots per minute, or that one again, which I don't know why you would ever get that one, need that one again, stack-wise. Maybe this would be good. Hopefully we don't have this problem, but I think I'm going to, just in case, because we might as well. Yeah, let's get these done. Let's take some people. Well, this is more, so we'll take the more. How about if we put that extra beaver in this one instead of the other one? We're just about done chopping trees up here, so that's fine. And the beaver woodcutter left. Doggone it. Frickin' beavers. Alright. That should fix the housing situation once they finish building all those. Maybe I should turn that in just so we can get another point and get another building. I'll let you finish that up. Lizard builder left. Dang it. This is not good. At least we're getting some of the tools, though. That's nice to have. At least you're getting something out of your misery, you know? Yeah, why don't you actually go ahead and dig into... Nope. Dig into this one. Dang it. Here. There. Actually, that's probably fine right there. We need a scavenger or a forager. Forager? Forager. Not that we have the people to staff it. I mean, we have 2 free people. I would like to assign them here. Yeah. And I don't remember who else we lost, but we probably don't need 2 people on their herbs. It might be a slight overkill. This might be better to have. Or on the mushrooms, that is. Alright, yeah, we have 2 humans doing building. 2 free beavers can work over here. And what else do we have that I didn't build? Anything? I'll do a rain collector at some point, probably. Mill, supplier, farm. That's good. We should do the storage in the makeshift hearth at some point, just to get this, but I want to find a good place for it. Out here is not really that great a place, it's not that far from storage. Out here is probably a better place if we work our way out this way. Alternatively, well, we need to avoid that one. Yeah, that's probably a better idea, coming out here a little bit further. Even like maybe right in here before we dig into that big one or this big one here. Although we're going to dig into this one soon. So maybe not that one. Alright, it's broccoli time. We don't have the parts for that. No, we don't. Do I get parts from this? I do get parts from this turn in. Let's go and turn this one in. Gives me the parts and gives me the point here. Grain mill, smokehouse, brewery. Well, right now we can make crappy flour here. We are not currently collecting meat. We don't have a trapper. So the meat situation is not that great for jerky. Although to be fair, making any jerky we can is better than none. Brewery we could do if we just wait a minute, do I need... Or is that in the last one? That was in the last one. Where we had the get a brewery and then get a free tavern. I think that was in the last game. This gives us really good flour, some oil and manuscripts. Jerky, we don't need the pottery recipe. The incense is okay, depending on what we get. I think maybe I'll go with the brewery this time. Because we can also make mush soup. And that's also good. Tasty. Let's see. You need a new spot to go. We need to borrow somebody. borrow you guys for a moment. Should have come down here. Take out a bit of this. Like that. And I see that these guys are bored. I think we should move them to collect berries so that we can get that berry turn in. Plus, we could make wine. We're making pottery. And berries and pottery make wine. So we're making a brewery, we're going to make pottery. We could do that. This could take one human. I think that's worth it. This we only have one human in. I should swap them to this spot though, just because it's the reserve. And then they can pick up those berries there. Did we end up getting all the fields covered? We did. This is board, so let's move it over here. Once they're done with that, we'll chop into these three, or chop into these two rather. Now, of course, I need people, and I didn't take anything that gave me people this time. Because of last time. And the pains of last time. I think I'll probably turn this one in right away as soon as we have the 20 berries. I just hope they, I hope they don't start eating them before I can harvest 20 of them. Move you down. Alright, I can put in the brewery now. Here. We can look at the mush soup recipe. We have plenty of vegetables and mushrooms, so, and eggs not as much. We could probably come up with more eggs someplace, I imagine. What's coming out of the trees, by the way? Some eggs. Okay. We get a small chance for eggs. We got plenty of mushrooms to harvest. And of course we have plenty of vegetables. I'm not all that thrilled about making the 1-star wine recipe, and I'm definitely not going to start it right away. But we can do it at some point. Do I have any other fields that I need to start planting? Nope, but the trader is here. Zorg again. We will take care of Zorg. Or take care of ourselves with Zorg. Fragrant roots. Gain 3 incense for every 10 roots produced. That's interesting. +1 to pottery. That's decent. +2 to grain. +1 to herbs. Yeah, we got a few tools here. A few infused tools. No parts to trade. More of the regular tools, the simple tools. We can make those now as long as we get some copper from something. We have some jerky and some skewers. Butcher and cookhouse. I guess we haven't seen either of those buildings yet. Oil. I think I'll take this one because we're gonna want to brew some beer, some ale, and we're gonna need the grain for that. And having a boost to grain production is not a bad deal. Let's take this. And for now, I think we will leave it. We apparently aren't making packs of trade goods. Oh, that's why, because I didn't switch the recipe. Let's limit this to 30 and 30. I don't know how many you actually made. 55. Oh, that's all. Oops. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Close that. You've done your thing here. Let's move you back over here now. You're still working on this one. I figure it's going to take you a while since you're by yourself. And Zorg is leaving. Okay, so we're going to have 40 of this, 20 at most of this, 20 at most of this. We can do vegetable, meat, egg, mushroom. I think I'll do vegetable and mushroom. Mush soup. Take these two out, and I can't assign anyone here yet. Only one person free. I think the lizards like working here. Actually, the humans do. Comfortable. But I want to wait until we have people after the end of the storm. Everyone's housed this time around. That's good. How much extra housing do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 21. We have 8 and 7. We have 15 people, so we have plenty of housing now. A couple of them are just plain empty. Lizard and beavers resolves are low. We may need to kick up the fire a little bit, sacrifice a little bit more wood. Yep. 2, 3, even though it's really, really expensive. No one left. That's good. Made it through. Barrels per minute. That's useful. Ancient mushroom farming techniques. Mushroom production increased by +1 every time it's produced. That's not bad. Or a boost to the price of trade goods. I mean, this is always good because it's free stuff. We can make it into trade goods and sell them. Of course, trade logs is good. We don't have any of these at the moment. We're getting a decent amount of mushrooms here, so this one wouldn't be bad either. Oof. This is actually a tough choice. Which one would I want? Honestly, I think barrels per minute is the best one, and I'll show you why. No, I won't show you why, because we don't actually even have a recipe for barrels right now. The recipe for barrels requires copper bars or crystallized dew, and we can't really make that right now. Let's do this one. I'm going to throw these 2 beavers in here. We can get into this a little bit faster. We should think about clearing 1 or more of these. Ale. Oh, there's copper bars there. Some grain. The other one is... Wasn't there another one? Nope, I guess not. We need to clear some more of these glades. Or open more of these glades. Just about there, though. Let's extend this road. We have a few extra people. Let's put a human in here. We can start making the mush soup. And... we move this down a little bit. Oh, glade opened. Fallen human explorers. Fertile soil, clay deposit, and slick shell broodmothers. Man, we need a trapper. I have to keep an eye on the... Okay, we have 2 humans free. Keep an eye on the trader for sure, because we may not get it now. 2 humans. Come over here and do this. Let's haul 10 boards. The reason is hauling 10 things takes a lot less time than hauling 30. No, boards, please. Do we want clothing, or do we want plant fiber and plant fiber, or do we want this? We can't make clothing right now. We need clothing for just for this. So let's take the bonus here, which is worth more than a half, but it'll do. Let's see. You can bring a path down this way if I didn't have a tree in the way. I'm gonna do, well, take out that tree, please. There. I'm gonna sneak this path along this way. It's not ready for prime time yet, but it will be. Although technically they aren't going to build that anyway because they're the people who are building it. Mushrooms and fertile soil. That's good. We can use the fertile soil for sure. Let's embiggen this just a little bit just to make sure. And they solved the event already. They can get to working on the stuff after they haul the amber out, which actually they're doing in 1 trip because it's only 10. Alright, we have 2 berries. Yeah, they're either eating them or they're not picking very fast. They're eating them. And this one gives me a small encampment, mushrooms, and broccoli. Small encampment wants 8 of something. Broccoli's probably my best bet, given that we're planting for it. And maybe I should take the people this time. No, I'm not going to. You all can get to work there. That's good. Oh wait, I need to assign people. Just do 1 person. Just gonna come along here. And then you can take out that last tree that's marked, and then we'll move over here and clean out this. Move you all down here. We'll take this path up that way. And then we want to do... nope. We want to do something across here. And it might even be worth it to do something like this. Come around kind of behind the farm and connect this across to this road that'll go right through here once we get rid of those mushrooms. How's it going with the... oh, the berries, right. Picking the berries. We have 10 berries now. Can you harvest them faster than they can eat them? Well, the good news is that we have mush soup. So they're going to eat the mush soup before they eat anything else. And who likes mush soup? Beavers? Or is it just one of those things that everybody will eat but nobody really, really likes? It is that. That's fine, though. We got a point. Trapper. Almost certainly going to take it. Yeah, let's take it. Because we could use, at this point, some meat. Although, also no, because we don't have the jerky now. So I'm going to build it. Assuming we have the parts, which we probably don't. We don't. We need to turn in this or this. And building that many building materials is not high on my list of things to do. We might have to, because we might need those parts. Alright, we're going to let these guys dig through here. And then they'll dig across. You have... Looks like you're hauling out the amber. Let's build a road there. Lots of mushrooms up here. Yeah, out here it would be a good place to put a storage. A really good place to put a storage. Maybe I should put the path this way. Or maybe I should wait and see what this field looks like and then decide. You all need a better job to do. Like, come back here. Dig into this and also clear out the trees on the thing. Let's do a path. Something like this, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No. This one. Oops. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. More room for more houses. Orders ready to complete. Oh, the trade goods are done. Okay, that's good. Hurry up with the berries, though, because I kind of want that sooner. That's good. The mush soup is keeping up. Mushrooms and broccoli are both holding out. Could use those people, though, and I keep slowing the game down. I still don't exactly know how I'm doing it. Do we have 2 builders? Why are they not building? Sorry. Or did I give them too much other crap to build? Oh, we can put this little path in here now. Oh, I think they're going out here to build now, finally. Yes, they are. Great. And we ate down all the mush soup, which means that they might start eating the berries. Oh, there's more mush soup now. Just keep cooking. It takes a long time, 1.5 minutes to make 10. And I only have 1 person working in here because I'm kind of low on people. We might need housing soon. 9, 6, and 4 is 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 21. Yeah, let's put up some more housing. Just queue it up. Blizzard resolve is low. You might have to throw some more logs on the fire. Let's throw 2 on just to stop the decline. Cornerstone. Sloppy wood cutting, not right now. Copper extractor, copper from the trees, that's good. Infused rainfall. Vegetable production increased by 3, global solid -2. Let's do the copper extractor. Zorg is here. And people. I think I'll go with this set. Humans are going to be useful really soon with the building of some farms, which I wish I would have had done already. But, oh, I could, actually. Let's rush the farming here. Farm fields, zoop. And, yes, I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory. I could do either. I think I'll do it here. And I think I'm going to actually put that crossroad in. No, actually. I will keep it. I'll put it on this side. I might need to clear out some trees right here, though. Nope. Alright. There we go. Zorg, what do you got for me? Harvesting crops is 25% faster. Any farm can carry 5 more items. +1 to plant fiber. +1 to ale. Not the best. Anything I can sell? Yes. I can sell some of these trade goods for some amber to save up for later. I don't think I'm going to buy any of these. I mean, the colors mean something here, by the way, around these. And this uses the color scheme founded by Blizzard many years ago. White is common, green is uncommon, blue is rare, purple is epic, and orange is legendary. Just like in Diablo and whatnot. Let's see what we can get for 10 of these. $13? That's pretty good. Let's do that trade. We have 20 of these we can trade in. I would like to get this done. I would like to get some more berries here. It would be nice to have. But I'm focusing on this field and farm first. Let's put a priority on that. And let's take off... no, let's not take off grain. Let's leave grain on this one. Please hurry. Please hurry. Wait. Oh, Zorg just left. Okay. Forger has no one nearby. Stonecutter has nothing nearby. We'll get it. It's fine. Oh, open up the glade. Eggs and more fertile soil. Nice. I think I need to mark a few more trees right here. And we'll go ahead and mark these back here, too. That's a danger glade. That's a danger glade. Okay. That's fine. Let's push this back a little bit. We'll get up there and farm, but probably not this season. Please hurry. Somebody come and build this. Assign some humans quickly. At least get half of it planted and then be able to harvest it. Human, go. And we're going to put in... We're going to have a crossroads coming this way. Oh, let's grab the forager and harvest some mushrooms here. It's a good place for it. Wait a minute. You don't harvest mushrooms. What do you harvest that we have? Pause for a moment. Anything I have that you want? No. Okay. Well, then you can go here with the other one. Pull that person out. Oh, we have the berries. Let's turn that in before I forget again. The reason I wanted that quickly is because we get that bonus to crystallize dew every 10 berries produced. Plus we get the boost to berry production. So that'll happen very nicely. Furnace, smelter, or smokehouse. Let's go with the smokehouse. Well, yes, let's go with the smokehouse. Even though I can't use it just yet. Because we need to turn in one of those things that has parts. And we either need to make clothing or a bunch of building materials. And maybe it's time to make the building materials the expensive way. We need how many? 20. Oof. 20 of these. We have a beaver we can put in there who's happy to work there. Just ask him. And I want to put a storage in right here, almost right where actually exactly right where this logging camp is. Stone cutter. We're done there. We have more stone here, or clay here. Let's go ahead and have you work on that. And yeah. I can turn this in whenever I want. We're making 30 of those, so we still have that nice buffer. Lots of mushrooms up here too. Good. I did set this for planks. Yes. Even though that's expensive, maybe I'll change my mind. Switch it to cloth. The reason it's expensive is just because wood is, well, we're burning it. Literally. Yeah, we only got 5 plots planted, but that's okay. Once we have this storage out here, we'll be in a much better place. So Hilda's coming next. I wonder if I should go ahead and take this, just to get this, or if I should take these. We're not yet able to use the ale, which is why I'm not producing it yet. This needs, and we'll go ahead and turn the meat we have into jerky. While we wait, turn those 2 off. Not that much, so I'm just going to put 1 lizard in there for right now. Housing is good. This will be good for next season. But I'm not in a good spot as far as where the road should go. I should move over by 1 more. Not all of those, please. Just 1. Yeah, let's move the road over by 1 here. That's an interesting sound effect there for the deleting of roads. How's it going here? Are you... Well, you're done picking berries. Why are you not complaining yet? Now you're complaining. Okay. Come over here and pick these mushrooms then. This needs to get moved, and then we could put in that storage once we have the parts, which we need the building materials for, or the coats. I want to turn this in, maybe. Probably at this point. Yes, let's do it. Okay. This one, furnace, carpenter, or market. Why? Don't want that one. Maybe this one, or do I want the market? I wish we could get the tavern or one of the other ones where we can use the ale. Luxury might be wine. So we could take the market. We took the furnace, that would give me the ability to make the copper bars out of the copper we're collecting from the wood. But then it gives me a better brick recipe, which I don't really care that much about. But the thing is that we can't use the copper yet, because the only thing I would have that could use it is the barrel recipe. And not only do we not have the barrel recipe, I think it's here. No, I don't even know where it is. But we're also getting free barrels, so I don't want it. So let's take this. And I'm going to put it in right here, just like we did the last one. And we'll see. Yes, wine leads to luxury. And luxury leads to beavers, so beaver happiness specifically. Okay, we opened up a moss broccoli. That's it? That's worth it. We'll let them kind of clean these trees up. They're also cleaning trees up here. They're chopping that one. Good. We'll move this up. Once they finish. Whenever they finish. Maybe having a storage out here would be good too. Not sure. But I think what we're going to do is leave this here. And we'll return in the next episode to dig into one or more of these danger zones. Not that one. Probably one of these two, maybe both of those two. This one's also a very good candidate. Maybe that one's even a better candidate to start with. One of these big ones, if not multiple of them, are going to have a ruined settlement in them. So maybe all three of these would be a good plan. But we can kind of decide which one is best to start with in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.